Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on the Seven Kingdoms. Alright, so since our last episode we've done two things. One, and they've already started building it. Wow, these guys are fast. We looked at this and figured out, okay, this is how we're going to get these things to go past 70 degrees because they shut off at 70 degrees target temperature. And that is you put in a little buffer signal. We're going to be setting these to 1. Yep. And what it's going to do is we're kind of creating a loop, a little clock. If you're, this is like Minecraft, clock repeaters, right? Basically, this one's going to tick 1, send a signal to this one. It's going to tick 1, send a signal to this one. They're going to go back and forth, and they're going to just keep turning these on and off, 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 so that they ignore the 70-degree limit, and thus they'll heat. Plus, we're rebuilding this so that we can put our 3 algae back. We went through all of the chests, made sure algae was selected. Nowhere. We did find out where, cycle change here, where it was going. It was being put up in these. Anyways, so that's taken care of. Second thing we did is we went back to the video and looked at how do we start up this machine? What was wrong with it? And you can see it's already working. Hallelujah. Which means we need to pause. We need to turn on the pump. Which means we need to turn on the pipe. We need to build the pipe. Boom. Okay. And that means we also need to come down here. Okay, these aren't turned off, so we're fine. All right. Cool. We'll have to watch that, make sure no polluted water comes in, but we'll get that. All right, so go build that. So what happened is it was set up correctly. We had our memory toggle set wrong. We had it to where this thing was over here, and this one was here, and this one was here. Excuse me. As a result, the timer wasn't working. Now the timer is working, as you can see. The only issue... Man, my goodness. Move the fan. It's blowing into my mouth. There we go. Is that somehow we got carbon dioxide in here, and now all of this is being damaged. So we are emergency putting in this. I'm sorry for the coughing. To pump it out, because we have a seal, so we're going to pump it out. Otherwise, this thing's going to keep getting damaged, and that stuff. And like it says, it has no power. Why does it have no power? Why do we have no power? What is wrong? Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Gotta hurry because this could mess up the entire farm, the entire thing. All right, so that's working. We're bringing in oil, and as you notice, it is flashing to where it needs to be. We've got this set at 405. The one down here somewhere, there it is set at 450. We can take this down to 420, but we're just kind of watching it. Okay, so this will pump out the carbon dioxide, get this into a gas. We accidentally got some sour gas in here. That is not good. We are starting to flow. We have a sour gas gap in here. That's gonna be, oh my goodness. What can we do? So somehow we accidentally did some stuff. It's okay. We can get it fixed. And we will. Go make sure power's still connected. We're gonna get these all set up. That's just gonna go into that. That's fine. Okay. All right. But I mean, it is working. Now we just got to get this flowing. Now the only thing is that this thing is disabled, and I think okay, that's because this is still hot. It has to reach the 400 before it mines these, and then, so you can see the temperature's going down, right? So as soon as this reaches 450, this will mine the blocks, and it'll reset all of this. So I mean, it's really good that we finally have this working. We're going to be making yummy, yummy, good petroleum. It is moving. This is going to pump out the sour gas. I'm going to assume, yeah, it is in the carbon dioxide line. Very good. Too bad we can't use the sour gas, but it's okay. We'll get it out of here. Um, so, you know, not 100% perfectly smooth start, but this is pretty good, pretty awesome. This is the first one of these I've ever had successfully work. We can see that this is working from a temperature standpoint, transferring heat. It closes when it reaches. Okay, perfect. I like this. All right, the only thing we have to watch for is to make sure that continuously we just have petroleum coming in here. Now, right now we have these off. That's fine. I'm going to get this all the way down, and then I'm going to dump all of this in. We're going to get a pump, put this in. You know, I don't need to activate these necessarily yet, but we'll watch it. Okay, good. We've got this. This is disabled by the automation grid because it's going to grab the pressure of the petroleum first. It's going to fill it up. And let me see, petroleum is at 84. All right. Oh, this is cool. I hope we won't have any issues with it, that it'll continue. It might have an issue when the volcano goes dormant, you know, because there's approximately 60 cycles it'll be dormant, and it might use up this lava, and we might have to restart it. That's okay. That's okay. We'll watch that. But for now, I'm excited. We'll be dumping it over here once it's running. Okay, we're getting down to the micrograms, so that's good. Same thing here. We're in grams now. We'll be in micrograms shortly, so that's good. It's dripping. There's some little sour gas here. That's kind of unfortunate, but not much we can do about it. There's no way to get that out of there. And then over here, it'll slowly fill up. It'll push the sour gas into just one little area, but we should be good. Awesome. All right, let's come up and check this. We're not built yet. Oh, we need... This doesn't need to be on a 9, though. So let's do ladder, 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 ladder. Hopefully we can reach that. Got everything else built. So, yeah, and these guys can go inside, so. All right, cool. Well, they'll get that. So that continuously takes care of this. Let's make sure we still have plenty of... Yeah, we've got plenty down here. We did empty all of this in. That is good. We can mine this and this. And that. And that. Don't think we can reach this one, but we'll have to mop all that up. That's fine. Some of it's built down here. That's fine as well. All right. Cool. What's our pressure at? Sends a green signal when liquid pressure enters the chosen range. It's getting there. My only issue is that I need to push the gas out. I'm gonna do a little temporary thing. I'm gonna build that. I'm gonna deconstruct this. Excuse me, to push the gas out of the way. The last thing I want to do is that crude oil, just to kind of push this. Once this gets in here, how much do we have in here right now? 700. It should push the gas here. And then what I'll do is I'll get rid of this tile so that it pushes back. And hope we'll see how we can do it. We'll figure it out. All right. Meanwhile, temperature is nice and hot, but nothing is... No, I'm surprised these things don't just melt with the lava sitting here. Okay, so this thing's trying, says not in gas. We don't have anything here, right? No, there's nothing here. Got some... Oh. Did we make that? Okay. Pause. I gotta look at what I'm missing. I'm missing that. How did I make that out of lead? Goodness. It's this one. It's a filter gate. Did I actually make this out of lead? My goodness. I feel so silly. Okay, so we have a couple mistakes we've made. There we go. Otherwise, this thing won't work. Fortunately, the temperature is fine, so we'll get that built. That's no problem. These guys will come in here. Pump not in gas, but there's still carbon dioxide in here. Is it just having a hard time getting past this? There's no liquid here. All right, there we go. Make sure our... Yeah, automation's good. Okay. All right. Well, so far we're fine. Okay, good. This is working. I should be able to just put that back. Hopefully. And it won't push. But it is starting to put the petroleum over here now. So, excellent. Approved. Don't know why that we didn't do that before. Let's check out Yuckalin. How are we doing over here? We've got this. Stress is nice and low. We've got food. Cycle change. We're getting a little short on coal. Ooh, we killed off a lot of our fish. We got a couple eggs. They must have died from just old age, but we should be okay. We should. And if we get more fish, we can throw them in here and they can go either direction. So we should be okay. Yeah. Alright, but we have a bunch of idleness. So let's come over here. What did we find? We found a volcano there, which, well, that's not what we wanted. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give these guys things to do. So I'm just going to do that. That. Okay, so that's one thing we can do. Got plenty of water. Eventually we'll set up these gold volcanoes, all of that. Just looking at what else we can do here. Let me see. We can come in this way. So let's do this. Just pop over here. Alright, if this ever gets low enough, we can dump that in. So that's okay. Yeah, these guys should be fine. They'll just slowly mine through stuff, and that's fine. Let's mine through this as well, just so that we can get to that area. We won't want to go there, but we do want to think about where else we can go. Just gonna take that out. And we'll want to figure all this stuff out, but I think the big things is we're gonna want to check out um, stuff for over here. Like, let me see. This is a cool slush salt, so it's -10. Okay, so we don't have to have the overheat tiles or anything like that. We can use sandstone. So I think we'll put that there. We already got a wall across half of this. It's not a very big tank though, but we're gonna pump it out immediately. That. That. And we'll need to go across there. Which means we need to take, oops, this up the rest of the way to there. And that'll allow them to get into there. Okay, cool. Well, this gives these guys plenty to do. Stress, food, everything's good over here, so I'm not going to worry. The one thing we will do is we'll send over some more coal. So let's go ahead and come here. How's this working? Are we still doing good? We are, and we are collecting. We did get a vacuum over here. Very good. And this is still pumping out sour gas, so that's fine. We'll keep this here for now, just in case we need it. I don't know if this is switched or if it's still cooling down, but that is okay. Perfect. Let's come up here. Let's tag this consumable ore coal. There's nothing else on it, so we'll just select that. Is there any coal nearby? There is. Okay. Let's just go ahead and grab some coal. Let me see. We can come up here. Cycle change again. There's always cycle changes. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now we just gotta get up. So if we take this, take those two, these two, we can go there. That should allow us to go from here to hop up if we deconstruct this one. And we'll grab all this coal in there. Meanwhile, just in case dupes have nothing better to do, do that. Also dig this out just to get that done. And then, let me see, we got lots of coal and stuff in here. We can continue to dig these. Bit. Put a bunch of coal down here. Let me see, we were digging up through here. We might as well, no, we can come through here. Might as well dig through here as well. Let me see, we got up to here. That'll give us some more coal as well. Alright, there. Okay. Got that. And they'll pop some out over here at some point. So we don't run out. Perfect. Alright, so these guys are busy. They've got plenty to do. We're just gotta watch for the alerts. This we still gotta work on eventually. Let's check out. These are... Okay, so temperature in the base is good. It will start getting a little too cold, so we're gonna have to watch that as we go. Do a quick critter count. Everybody is at 8 except for regular. So let's incubate one of those. We still gotta fix all of this. We're not using the science, so it's just going. Eventually we'll fix all that. Oh yeah, we never did come in here. Guess we'll just take the sandstone. And let's check our skills for our new duper-roopers. Podrick. Let's get you some improved carrying so you're a little more efficient. And then Rob. Yes. Get you tinkering, Rob. Everybody else should be good, and everybody else is good. Good, so stress is low, things are low. Did we get all of this? We did not, because we cannot reach this wire. Well, if we put it there, climb here, climb there. We got all this done, so that does mean we can set this. Let's come down here, organic algae. And allow manual use. For some reason, the power cable in the wrong spot. There we go. Yeah, let's get that. This is set to red. Yes, it is. So good. Alright, so this is working now. Oh, no, it's not. Still don't have that. The last thing for this episode is to get that working. Let's come over here. Look at all of this petroleum. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Temperature 486. So this should be switching soon. So we'll try to catch that. Come build this, guys. Then same thing here. Just okay. Get that done when you wake up or something. Yeah, there you go. Should check our schedules. Seems like we don't have enough people on our night shift. I know there's some. And we got 300,000 food. Yeah. Uh-oh. How'd the Packoos get over here? Alright. So this is set. How do we get this... working? How do we get this thing working? Were we supposed to put something in here? Do we have to connect these? Good signal. Never done this before, and when I saw it, it really didn't. That wouldn't make sense. No, we got these hooked up. Ah, okay. Let's think. I don't know if that'll do it. Okay. At least we can get this fixed. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to look these things up and see how they work, because, Oh, wait. No. All right, I'm gonna between the next episode, I'll research these to see how I can get this clock working. I was just guessing on what I saw because it really didn't show the wiring and outside. It showed this, but it didn't show how to activate it. So I will I'll see. All right, let's run down here really quick. Did this already reset? Oh, yes it did. We missed it. This is still breaking. We're still getting sour gas in. How are we getting sour gas? Oh, our little petroleum pile is gone. Because it wasn't a vacuum. Alright, alright. I get it. This is gonna be tricky. Well, we don't want it yet. Let's wait for a vacuum. Because otherwise it's just gonna go right into sour gas. Okay, so we've kind of messed... We don't have it perfect yet. We messed it up because somehow we had carbon dioxide in here still, and I didn't see it. All right, we'll work with that. We can fix this. So, yeah. Otherwise, we'll continuously waste steel, but which we don't want to do. At least we are getting some. I mean, if we have to stop it and restart it, we can do so. All right, well, I think that completes our episode. We do have a good story. We have success all over the place with what we're doing. We got our algae back. um, we just have to figure out this timer and then kind of fix this while it's running, which will be tricky. So we'll get the vacuum in here. We'll get this mopped up. We'll get a little drop of oil, crude oil here. As soon as it's a vacuum, we'll drop the crude oil. We'll go from there. Yep. All right. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Take care.